we go. That should fix it. Alright. Okay, well, looks like nothing new has popped up on the grid here. Alright, today, okay, we got a lot we need to accomplish today. It sounds like things are working pretty good. We got plenty of power. Let's go ahead and open the doors. I think today we need to, hey, thanks for joining us. I think today we're going to go and we need to get some additional weapon systems up. There's a lot of pirates about. We're definitely going to want to get some more weapons. But we need to have more materials to do this. So let us go and get more materials. And we're going to do this, as much as I hate to do this in the dark, we got to try to get this truck over to that location over there and see if maybe why can't I get up on this thing? You know what? Let's see if we can actually get in there without touching that. Sometimes you can. Can I see into that, sort of? I can't. This truck is so tall. Ah, there we go. Boom. We're in. Alright. Hey, we do have a GAT on here. Alright, so... well, we need to change a few things first of all. Let's get to the control panel. Let's zoom down to the... where's the wheels at? Wheels, wheels, wheels. Here they are. Oh, I can't affect them. Well, that sucks. I thought since I ground him down and... man, that sucks. Oh, I better make sure I didn't... I always like check. Okay, we're good. Well, well, I guess we're going to find out if we can do this. Man, it's such a steep thing. Alright, we're going up. Whoa, gotta watch out for these big giant holes, don't we? There's a lot of holes out here. I think ultimately we want to try... whoa! Ultimately we want to try to get a flyer, because clearly this is some seriously screwed up terrain. Alright. Alright, we're looking pretty good here. Let's go ahead and see what we got from our view. Here we are. Or rust bucket, if you will. Hopefully there's... oof. This works pretty good, this little 4x4. This is probably that guy's 4x4. He probably left it because he didn't need it because he was hauling out of here, I guess. I wish we would have gotten a beacon on that over there, but we have the mountain, so we should be able to get a bead on it from there. That was weird. there it is. Wow, got some air on that one. Alright, let's see here. Gotta get around any more of these giant holes. I have a feeling that life is going to get a lot more difficult. Alright. Okay, let's see here. So which one, if I remember correctly, when we, let's see here, first of all. We're just going to take this cargo container out of here. Oh, we got stuff in it. Oh, cool. Alright, I'll take it. Very frustrating indeed. Alright, so let's go ahead and get a light block and let's set up a little ramp for ourselves. Alright, now. We're not screwing with this. Well, what we are going to do is we're going to set up a couple of really big containers in here. Let's see here. What do we got that's a big container that we could use? Nah, we want to go bigger. We want to go bigger than that. Well, we could fit a modular container right inside here, right there. And then we could put a small cargo container right in front of it. That would hold quite a bit. Yeah. First things first, let's get this assembled. Oh my goodness, this is taking forever with this thing. Today, we're going to get more components and get some more weapons on the base and get things set up. I'm curious, what do I... yeah, well, we're going to do that anyway. Alright, let's set that up here. Although, I think that would probably stick out pretty far back, though. Yeah, I don't want to push my luck too much. Actually, you know what I might do though? If we put a connector in here, like so, we could run cargo. How far out would that stick out? Let's see. It's not too bad. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Now it's gonna stick out that far. And then how far out would it stick out on the side? Oh, that's not too far at all on the side. Okay, good. That's what we're gonna do. If we do this, Alright, so if we do that, we can take... And then we just take this out.
Meteor storm inbound.
Please don't hit my truck or my facility. Thank you very much. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, good. Please don't come over here. I really don't want to die from a rock falling on my head. What we really need to do is get a weapon system on this truck is what we really need. Okay. Ah. It's so difficult when this thing is right here like this. It really is. Ideally, we could hook up a connector to this, and that would be brilliant, but unfortunately, we don't have that capability at the moment. Need more interior plates, okay. Well, guess we're taking you. Hopefully whatever you got inside of you isn't that bad. Oh, by the way, while we're at it, we might as well start building this up. Okay, good. Are there any grids in here? Because that's a priority. Whoa! That's right, I forgot. We got all this in here. Those tanks don't do us any good, so I'm not going to worry about it.
Energy low.
We're going to put a connector here anyway. For two reasons. One, so we can actually use it to connect if we need to. But also two, it actually acts as a go-between. That way I can offload a lot of this material inside of here once we're done with the construction portion. Wait. Alright, cool. Oh, come on. Seriously? Alright, cool. Okay, modular container gets it first, so... Alright. Okay, gravy.
Inventory full.
Good, now I can sit here for a second and get a charge. Looks like my air is going down a little bit, probably because I am in a low pressure area. So even though I don't have a jetpack, I could probably make use of those air tanks actually, since we're way up in the mountains like this. So that could be a good idea. We might have to do that. Oh, for the love of... Alright. Yep, I know. Inventory's full. Let's go ahead and go around back and get this thing filled up. Yeah, we can see that a modular container is starting to get full up, so things are starting to get a little bit dicier on that weight. Alright, there's steel tubes in there. Alright. Ammo, we'll take that. More ammo, we'll take that. Medical components, I got some, but I need to get some for the, make a survival kit. That way we can not die right away if we get hit by something. So let's go ahead and put those in the modular container here. Alright, medium cargo container gets that. We're gonna come down here. Oh, we got 1802 tank. We'll take that just in case. Leave the other ones here. We're gonna take some of these, that and that. Take the grids. The ores are pretty versatile, so that would be a good thing to take as well. But it looks like we're going to be pretty full. Yep, things are filling up. Every little teeny bit is going to get full. Then we got the challenge of trying to get back. That's a challenge. We'll take that too. We could use... Well, actually, I don't want to take that many of them. But we could use some of those. I think taking a few missiles might not be a bad idea. We do have drones potentially later, so... Wow. Well, it appears we're full. What the hell's a verbender? Oh, that's right. I forgot. This is down here. Ah, we have a connector down below too. Good. We could fill up stuff here. Just don't bottom out and blow us up. Alright, so I think I don't know which would be better, iron or take, I guess it doesn't, which is, we'll take iron ore. We can turn iron ore into different things. Alright. And then we fill ourselves up and then we're out of here. We'll take some ice with us. How about that? Oh, wait a minute. There's a space over here. I feel like I should put something in that space. But what? I don't... Alright. Oh, wait. Before we do that... Wow, we are so... Whoa. Alright. Oh, that was stupid. Okay, so we need to do a few things. Alright, damn. This is going to be really treacherous if I don't do something about this. So, we're going to drop this here. Oh, good gravy. Okay, new plan. We're going to drop it here. So it doesn't roll off the dang bloody mountain. Alright, now, let's... Alright, now we're going to set up... I can't do this on top because I can't reach it. But we need more gyros, we really do. Okay. What else do we need? Okay. All right. Let's see. There was some plates we had in here. Ah, here they are. This should help with balance. Okay, now we gotta get back. I kind of like how it's, you got the white against all the rest, shows the new build. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. For everything new, it's going to be white. Give it that crisp, pristine, clean look. Alright, let's, easy. So this genius built his stuff right on the edge of the valley wall, and we don't want to, like, fly off the edge there. That would be bad. But we do need to come down off this peak safely. I'd also like to put a turret on the very top of that to shoot down any meteors or aggressors that decide to try to take from us. But I can't do that until I have my assembler built, my main assembler, and I can't do that without the grids we're bringing, so it's kind of one of those we kind of gotta have it kind of situations, you know? Alright, where are we gonna go from here? Ugh, good gravy. Up there. there we go. Oh, well, that's interesting. Fractal Queen, huh? Well, that'll be some interesting new salvage to go after, but we gotta have a flyer to go up that side, I think. Maybe we can use some of this... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Maybe we can use some of this material to do that. This is some steep stuff, man. We're carrying a lot of weight, so we gotta be really careful. 95,000 kilograms worth of weight. We gotta be getting close. There's the valley there with the gorge. Easy, 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 easy. I see what the problem is. The problem is this one was installed, but this one was repaired, and the repaired one isn't cooperating correctly. Oh well. Okay, weapon out just in case. Let's see how close we are and where we are in relation to... Wait, there's the base right there. I see the building. We're way far up. We're going the wrong direction. We gotta go down the mountain more. Phew. Yeah, we're way far upstream from where we need to be. Come on, you can do it. Come on, there you go, girl. It's rough, I know. We need to get down. And we need to be across the, that gorge. And I don't know if there's a spot where we can cross down here, unfortunately. There's the building we want to be at right there. But at least if we can get down here, we can kind of gauge from there. If I remember right, this goes actually right up practically to the front door. So that actually might not be a bad place to set up a kind of a garage too. Maybe that might be something we might want to consider. Whoa. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, yep. Man. This this is some seriously screwed up terrain here, man. Yep. Yep. Oof. 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 All right. Houston, we have landed. Okay. So, well, we made it. And I'm thinking extending this out might not be a bad idea at all. Maybe replacing those with the some grid might be a good idea too. We got some metal on us? We do. Alright, let's do this. Because I think it's good for a landing bay, it's good for a platform to drive on. Basically, we just want some place to park it so that it's safe. I need steel plate. Well, what do you think I got? I got a few steel plates in here. But we now know we can at least drive there and get back.
Inventory full.
I left my door open. I left everything open because I mistakenly thought that maybe I was the only one around here. So now I gotta clear my whole place to make sure there's nothing lurking inside of here that shouldn't be in here. Gotta remember to close my door next time. Alright, we're clear. Clear. Alright. Oh, crap. Lightning. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Please don't do that. Please don't do lightning. No, please, no, please, no, please, no, please, no. Oh, please. I need to get my... Because I can't... This is not gonna go well. Just when you think you got it right, you're good, and then, bam. It slaps you again.
Inventory full.
need decoys, and we need the other things. Please no, don't electrocute my stuff. Please don't. Okay? We gotta offload this truck, because worst case scenario, the truck gets fragged. No. Do. Worry about the driveway after we offload the truck. Oh, for the love of Pete. Ah, it's raining. Hopefully. No, please don't. Please don't be, like, hitting things. Okay, good. Now we can get guns, but I'm more concerned about one other thing. Do we have any antennas? No, okay. This is what we need. We need the assembler. Nope. God damn, I need the assembler to give me things. I need, okay, this is what we need. We need to get a decoy. Decoy. Yeah, that. 2 of them. Alright. Good. Well, it's busy doing that. Let's offload the rest of this stuff. Ah! No! Don't do this to me, please, Clang. Oh crap, you know what we need to do? Before we do anything else, we definitely need to get a survival kit built. There's no getting around it, because if we don't, and we get electrocuted, we're toast. So... Okay. Ah, computer boards. We need chips. Where's the chips? Where's the chips? Where's the chips? Chips, 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 chips. Come on, come on, come on. Where are you? There you are. Okay. Now if we get electrocuted while we're out there, we'll come back right here. Now let's get this thing offloaded. And hopefully everything will be okay and Clang won't electrocute us. Please, please, please leave us alone. We're trying as best we can. It's not connected. That's right. This one down here is unconnected to anything. Phew. You can organize everything later. Right now, we just need to get this stuff offloaded. Alright, we're sunny days again. Thank goodness. Alright, now we're gonna get this driveway sorted here. So let's go ahead and we're gonna set up. I wonder if I can do it. Let's see if we can actually do this one. No, we can't. We're missing something out of this. I'm not sure what it is, but we're missing something. We can't even do grids. What do we got? What's the progression on that? Okay, we need to build lights, spotlights or something like that to get those. Okay. What about... Okay, you gotta build our turrets for the decoys. Got that. Alright, so none of that gets built until we do some sort of... Okay. So we got a lot we need to do before we can get that in place. Alright, no problem. Let's go ahead and drop those off. Let's grab these plates. Let's drop these off. Grab some more plates. Alright, let's go ahead and get the driveway done here, and then we'll go from there. Really kind of throws you though when you're... Oh wait, we dropped some stuff down here. Let's get these materials. I don't want to let them sit down here to waste. Didn't realize just how big this truck is. Just to be on the safe side. Alright, so we got to get some materials, and I also want to get a cover built over this garage here so that the truck doesn't get destroyed by accident or by... Yeah, let's just do that. First things first, we need to get materials to build guns. We need a lot more guns. I want more guns. I want this. We got a lot to do here. So let's go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and drop that off, and we're gonna pick up. Actually, we're picking up. Okay. Clearly, we need more material than that. So let's go grab 100 of those, 100 of those, all of those. All those, all those, 100 of those, 30 of those. Alright, cool. Let's go get some cats up. Well, that certainly put a damper on a few things, didn't it? Now this thing here, let's see. I want to set this up with one too, and I think I want to set it up so that this comes down below. Oh. But for now, you're just gonna have to stay the way you are. Let's drop that off in here. Oh boy. Now the thought is, do I do a conveyor line up? Probably a good idea. And then surround it with armor plating? And make like a central tower? Might be the way to do it. Like... What if I did heavy armor? Do like this heavy armored tower right here. almost tall enough to be able to do this right. If we do this right, we can set up all of our stuff up here, including some decoys. Decoy there. Yeah. Do a decoy off of this side here too. Do I have... I don't have any of those, no. And then we could do a, and up on top here, we do decoys. We can kind of angle it. Yeah, it won't let me do it. Yeah. Rain. We could go with the decoy, one of those decoy posts too, and that would work also. Probably a better idea, but I don't know. Alright. Well, I would like to get at least one decoy done before we end the day, so. Oh, come on. We're doing this, really? Alright. Let's go do this. Looks like we got a rainstorm. Lovely. Ah. Steel plates, steel tubes. Alright. Okay, we want steel plates and tubes. There's some tubes. How do we not have steel plates? You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Did we dump a bunch in here? We did. Good. Let's grab them. Bam. Alright, cool. That ain't enough. We don't need that many steel tubes, so let's go ahead and dump those steel tubes. Let's dump 10 of them, and then we'll replace it with steel plates. Oh, I thought I had more steel plates in there. I guess not. Alright. Well, looks like we got trouble brewing because it's doing its thing. Let's go over here. Did we drop in plates in here? We did not. So let's go ahead and jump up here and get us some more plates ordered up. We know we got plenty of iron. Let's do it. Alright. Back up we go. I want the decoy, not the metal plate. Alright. Yep, I know. Don't care. I am pretending I'm not hearing what I'm hearing, which sounds like a bad day. Ugh, where are they now? I can't see anything in this fog, so it's probably going to hit me and kill me, and I'm not even going to know. The decoys are important because lightning damage is definitely a thing here. And I would prefer not to get electrocuted or have my stuff get electrocuted because I wasn't smart enough to get this stuff set up. Alright, cool. Okay. The reason why I'm going with a tall tower like this is because ultimately I was thinking I would come up here at some point and set up some sort of like welder so that these things regenerate. And then maybe even put like propeller, you know, like not propellers, but you know what I'm talking about, the turbine thingies. That way we got continuous stuff. But the welders are like, I learned in Helios Underground Survival that those things are golden. They continuously, as long as you got materials, redo it. Alright, well, I think that's a really good day's work. It's getting dark. It's time for bed, so we're going to go ahead and close up shop. Wait, let's go ahead and close our gate because I'm not leaving that open. You never know. Things might happen. And then, of course, we got our truck. It's looking good. Still got to do a lot of fixing on it. It's definitely seen better days, but, you know, that's okay. It's all good. Does the job. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and close up shop. Hopefully it'll stay there and not disappear on me. And then we'll come over here and you got some room there, so we're going to offload our materials in there. And then, yeah, so... And then we're going to, I think we need a little... Drop this down. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to nightcap it with some Europe iced tea. See how it makes your energy go up, and we're going to hit the racks. It was a wonderful episode. Thank you so much for joining me. I survived yet another day. So now that's 2 days on this place as it has tried to swipe, splattered me, tried to electrocute me, scared me, that kind of thing. It's okay, we got a whole lot more to come. See if we can make it to day 3. I got hopes that I can make it all the way to day 15. But we'll see how it goes. Thank you so much for joining me, and we'll see you next time.